Tensions remain high in Ukraine. On Tuesday, the acting president confirmed a decision to withdraw Ukrainian troops and their families from Crimea. Meanwhile, a prominent member of a radical nationalist movement was killed Tuesday after he opened fire on police trying to detain him. Also on Tuesday, Ukraine's defense minister was dismissed. He offered his resignation to parliament after criticism over the way Ukraine is pulling troops out of Crimea. Ukrainian lawmakers have elected Mikhailo Koval as the new defense minister. As the crisis over Ukraine continues, CCTV's Natalie Feary spoke to people in Russia whose lives are already being affected by the strained relations between Moscow and Kiev.
Vladimir Rizun never thought that being Ukrainian in Moscow was a problem, until now.
I am always wearing like that with my backpack, and a couple times I heard some rude. It's never happened before.
As he makes his favorite tea from Crimea, a beverage he insists is still Ukrainian, he tells us how worried he has been about those back home in Kiev.
When you're in Moscow and you every day reading and watching TV, you can't even normal working, you can't normal sleep, you're always thinking about that.
But now he says he has even bigger concerns.
Russians, Ukrainian, everybody knows that it's like our brothers. If you far away from Ukraine and every day this guy from TV said like, these people hate you, and people start to think like, oh, they hate me, so I hate them.
An artificial hostility that he says is driven by the political rift between the two countries. But there are many ethnic Russians in Ukraine that feel the new interim government in Kiev does not represent them, after the parliament moved to repeal a bill allowing Russian to be used as an official language, despite around 30% of the population speaking Russian. The move was vetoed, but made many people nervous, including Vlada Cherbakova, an ethnic Russian who decided it was time to leave Ukraine.
I moved a couple of weeks to Moscow because it was very difficult for Russian people because of the political situation.
And while Crimeans now automatically qualify for a Russian passport, Vlada will have to wait 3 to 5 years for citizenship. But she says it is worth the wait.
The level of life is higher than in Ukraine.
Vlada now plans to stay for good, but the same can't be said for Vladimir.
More and more I started thinking to go to Ukraine. You couldn't earn money like that, like in Moscow, but for living in Kiev, more comfy.
Seeing his future now in Kiev, Vladimir plans to move back within the next few months. Natalie Feary, CCTV, Moscow.